Colt Eastwood just came up with the craziest take about Redfall being 30 frames on new gen consoles. Let's get into it. Hey, what is up, all my chill gamers? I am finally back after a long hiatus, but check this out. Today I want to talk about Redfall, and it's only being 30 frames for Xbox Series S and X. But Colt Eastwood had a crazy take the other day about why Redfall and the Arcane studio is only coming out with 30 frames for this game. Now, before we get into it, I just want to say thank everybody for watching again, sticking with the channel. I know I've been gone for like a month, and you know, work's been crazy, life's been crazy, guys. So I just wanted to take the time to play Destiny with my buddies after work and, you know, really get into it. But thank you all for watching this video. And I am going to be starting to stream again on Twitch. That's twitchtv.tv/Jerdy'sFinest186. So check that out. I usually stream between like I would say Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now. So check it out. Maybe mostly on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Come check it out. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. So the other day I was on Twitter. I was scrolling through, and I seen this little clip here I'm going to play in a second that Colt Eastwood was explaining that it was basically Unreal Engine 4 that's the problem for the optimization for this game. I was really baffled. I'm like, this engine was out for like 9-10 years already. These developers know this engine. It's not, I don't think it's the first time they ever worked with this engine either, with this particular studio. But again, this engine's been out for 9-10 years. It's kind of crazy how people think that it's the developers. They have issues with these engines. They have the new software. Let me tell you something, man. This game does not look like God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, okay, Red Dead Redemption 2, okay. I'm not saying they were made on Unreal Engine 4. What I'm saying is they're not high quality graphical game. You know what I mean? It's not that. So without further ado, here's the clip, and you guys let me know your thoughts on it, and then we'll come back and rebuttal some of that.
In the chat, I was saying, oh, it's the tools. It's the tools. This is what you're going to have to learn going forward with Redfall. It's not about the Series X or Series S. And it's not about the efficiency features and the architecture and the tools in the dev kit that we always talk about. This, I think, I am very confident to stand on, because you'll never hear this from Arcane, but this is an improperly balanced optimization problem in the software of their engine of the build of the game.
Hold on, let's freeze frame. Colt, what did you just say?
In the software of their engine of the build of the game.
Okay, yeah, because I thought I was tripping. I thought he said something about the engine of the game. They're using Unreal Engine 4, buddy. It's been out for 9-10 years. I'm pretty sure they know Unreal Engine 4, man. So now you're blaming the engine why the game cannot be played and 60 FPS on Xbox Series X at least. Are you kidding me? But let's go ahead and keep watching this.
It would be 60 FPS at launch. If they could fix it, they would throw more people on it. They need more time to make big decisions and change them.
Is it me, or is Xbox or Microsoft, quote unquote, always need more times for games? Delay. Now that's not the case. For PlayStation, obviously we have delays over there too and stuff like that. I know games need delay times and stuff like that, but how many excuses are you going to run for this stuff? Really? They need more time, more time. My man, it's been almost 3 years since these new generation consoles been out, man. Anything else you got?
To get the optimization where it's supposed to be. So if it's way over here where the performance can't hit 60 on the consoles, they have to start taking design decisions where the processor is relegated to render things and make things happen, right? But not render, that's on the GPU.
You see, what you just said makes a lot of sense to me. You have really no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, that's why you stopped yourself, because, you know, rendering is on GPU, man. Rendering video, CPU. Like, know what you're talking about first before you even do a podcast, man. Like, do all your due diligence homework and study and pass the test. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
But when I've dove into the hardware stuff and the software stuff for quite a long time.
Did you really dive into it for a long time? I highly doubt that you did, because obviously you would understand what Unreal Engine 4 can do, at least. Now, if they were working with Unreal Engine 5, I would be on your side. I would say, you know what? New engine variants come out, you know what I mean, every now and again. They have to study it. They have to understand what works with it, all the bells and whistles in between under the hood. They just have to understand how it works. This is Unreal Engine 4, man. They know inside and out of this engine. And if they don't, they should have done their homework a long time ago to develop this kind of game in that engine when they know they were going to use that engine. Plain and simple.
And when you build games, you have to choose. The CPU will do animations, it'll do interactions. The GPU will do textures, polygons, the 3D rendering, the lighting. All that stuff happens mostly on the GPU. So they have to pick and choose and take the load off the CPU and make a more balanced build. And that's why they're saying 60 FPS will be patched in later.
I really think it's highly inexcusable to have a DLC for 60 frames for a game. That's what you guys is calling it. A DLC for 60 FPS. That's great, right? I mean, listen, to all the players out there who don't mind playing 30 FPS games, that's fine. Hey, man, more power to you. I'll play some 30 FPS if I have to, if I have no other choice. But this is a new generation console, man. This is like all this power, all the tools, all the riffraff, all the crazy talks about power, the tools under the Xbox Series X. It's like, what are y'all waiting for? Aren't you guys a little bit upset? I mean, let's be realistic here. I'm still mad, honestly, for a PlayStation fan like myself. Bloodborne never got a 60 FPS update. I'm still upset about that, believe it or not. Like, I really am. Like, it's no excuse out here, man. This is 2023. The way and how you're talking, anybody can understand how a GPU, a CPU, and engines work. All they have to do is do their own little research and homework. It does not take hard to read something and understand how things work in life. Anyway, guys, this is it. This is going to be the video. I just don't understand his take on the whole situation about the developers with Unreal Engine 4 acting like it's the engine's fault. This is the developers' fault. I've been saying this for a long time. Developers are really lazy. To me, they're getting lazy. I don't know what's going on out here. Okay, look at God of War, look at Horizon. We have a quality mode resolution and a 60 FPS performance mode. At least we have a 60 FPS performance mode. And I believe that it should be 60 FPS with quality. I mean, to me, I think these consoles can handle that. I think they have enough power to do so. Anyway, guys, this is going to be it. Chill gaming at its finest right now. But check this out, man. As always, stay chill and happy gaming. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.